For Black Ecologies in particular, thinking about the way that Carol Walker intervenes with scenes of Blackness from the period of slavery to tell a different story than the Harper's Pictorial Guide to the Civil War tells. I think that's one of the most powerful things, and I think to have the actual source material right here in the gallery does a lot of really interesting work, because you see landscapes. I mean, you see landscapes. This was the first time that a war was actually like documented, visually speaking. But what were the things that were left out of these landscape images? And Carol Walker, she comes in to sort of like cut in and cut through this idea that, you know, slavery was this benevolent institution, or that the Civil War wasn't about slavery. Her images that absolutely conjure stereotypes about Black people that were born in the race-making project of this country, they're central. You know, you can teach from scholarship, right? Like, I can teach from history books, but there's nothing like the kind of critical intervention that artists like Carol Walker can do. That's one of the reasons why I bring my students to see this, is because, for one, I want them to get really close to the work, but also I want them to see how someone else makes an argument, but makes an argument in a different way. And so Carol Walker absolutely makes an intervention, but she also makes an argument about this particular period in time. And I think that gives students a way to conceptualize how can we conceive of ourselves as thinkers, as young scholars.